in. There's the last boss of the game here. Is that it?
Here they come.
Where's Harmony? Thank you.
Hold it right there.
Hey, if you can't tell, we're in a hurry!
The report will have to wait!
Hold it, I said.
What's gotten into you?
I was specifically asked not to allow your entry.
By who? Is that so? Well, then we're just gonna have to force ourselves in!
I'm sorry to do this, but we're not gonna hold back!
Edward, you have to listen to us.
There's no time! Harmony's in danger!
You never stop to think, do you? Think about Harmony's feelings.
Harmony's feelings? Who cares? She's my apprentice. I have to help. I have to save her! What good is a master who can't help his apprentice? What good is alchemy then?
So you have to.
Yes, I have to!
Then you give me no choice.
You think we're only kids, don't you? And we'll grow up soon enough. But that's not true for Harmony. Now is all she has!
I figured this day would come around sometime.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, they won't. Oh! Alright. Alright. I have a save now. So, prevents enemy from easily detecting the wearer. Attracts enemies with its irresistible scent. That's great, actually.
It's no use. Stand back. There's no use. No use running around. It's no use. There's no use. It's no use. Stand back. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. Stand back. It's no use.
Hawkeye is not attacking us.
It's no use. 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 Sit back. It's no use. That's no good. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. Get back. No use. Get back.
There isn't many useful items here. I wonder if I'm supposed to lose this fight.
It's no use. Stand back. It's no use. Stand back. It's no use.
Shit.
It's no use. That's no good. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no good. It's no use. That's no good. It's no use. Get back.
Oh, there you go. This guy just won't die.
I thought I was dead.
No use running around.
Well, I feel like I'll just lose. I don't know.
It's no use. Stand back.
Come on, finish me off.
It's no use. Stand back. It's no use. No use running around. Get back.
Oh wait, where is? Oh,
It's no use. It's no use. Stand
come
back.
on, do it. Yeah, that's okay. Thank God I wasted a lot of potions.
You've got to be kidding. That's impossible. You weren't able to transmute a single thing. Is this the end? Is this it? Harmony!
Ed.
How could I be so helpless?
Ed.
Why couldn't I do anything?
Ed.
Why am I so powerless?
Ed, look. What is that? A feather? Arminies? So it is.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Hi, Daddy.
You must hate me by now, but
That's silly. How could I hate you?
You don't have to talk anymore. My dear, you may not have realized this, but I have always loved you. I cared for you more than anyone else ever could. But no matter what I tried, I just couldn't understand what would make you the happiest. What I could do to make my daughter happy.
Daddy, you're so silly.
Harmony.
I knew. I always knew. Because, I mean, I'm your daughter, and daughters always know. Daddy,
Yes, dear.
I am your daughter, aren't I?
Silly girl, of course you are.
Okay. I guess we're both silly then. Like a father, like daughter.
Harmony!
The light.
Don't be afraid. I won't let you go alone. This will be ours, only ours.
I'm sorry.
You dummy. You big dummy. Are you
Dummy?
satisfied? Does that make you happy?
Did you see? Were they smiling, Edward?
Ah, come on, Pastor, please reveal yourself as a big evil now. Edward, in the end, were the two of them smiling? Yeah, they were smiling. Both the Professor and Harmony was smiling as they died. Then there is no reason to be sad. Yes, there is. The two of them must have been happy together as they passed on. Wilhelm may have made many mistakes in the past, but in the end, he made the best choice. Choice that would be the most painful. The best choice? That's hardly the case. She didn't have to die. There had to be another way. Harmony deserved a choice, but I couldn't save her. Edward, I would like to ask you a favor. Would you teach me the same alchemy that you taught Harmony? What? I don't intend to do anything on her behalf. I just want to learn something simple. Something that I can show Harmony someday. Gramps, Perhaps the both of us can make her dream come true, Edward. Harmony. Harmony. I was going to be chastise the Fullmetal Crybaby, but I guess I'll have to let it slide. Oh, by the tragedy this was, and most certainly feel the pain in these bodies, hearts. If I might interject, Colonel, we received the word that the brigadier Nemda has finally been arrested. Good, excellent work. What are you doing? Let go of me, let go of me, I'm innocent, I've done nothing wrong. You fools are making a mistake. Hey, who do you think I am? I have you hung, both of you. Someone arrest these two men. Gah, let go of me now, you fools. Why isn't anyone listening to me? Damn it, I need help. Someone help me, help me. So we got to interrogate that chimp when we get back. Oh, joy. Yes, East headquarters is going to get awfully busy again. All thanks to Edward. Edward Airwork seems to be attracting trouble no matter where he goes. Well, they helped us solve the case, the Heisengard chimeras, and expose the corrupt MP chief. It's a sad ending for the boys, but all the credit goes for them. Not on record though, as usual. Understood, sir. I think it's time for us to get going too. Or no? Bro, like... What a bad game, what a bad story. I'm sorry to say this. They're just so bad. Like, what a fucking the fucking first daughter then. Like, the professor was saying so much stuff about Harmony, but why showed the first daughter in the first place? Like, seems like she wasn't even loved at all. Like, just like that. She was just plainly substituted by another daughter. What the fuck? It's so mean to her. We're off call now. I'm sorry for all the trouble we made. Huh. Never mind. You'll be in the central jurisdiction here on, so go on and make all the trouble you want. What? That's not very nice, Cornel. Keep an eye on them until you reach Central, Major Armstrong. Well, I almost forgot. There was something I was supposed to give you. A love letter for you, Fullmetal. Heh, this is some kind of joke? It's from Harmony. She told me to give you just before she entered the Alchemorgs. From Harmony? Read it on the train, so it's yours to keep. Well, looks like it's almost time to take care of Fullmetal. Here, I'll read you the letter. Okay.
Dear Ed, I'm writing this letter in preparation for our inevitable farewell. Well, I guess there's no reason to be so
formal. But I know that when the time comes, I won't be able to tell you face to face. I mean, it might just degrade into another one of our shouting matches. And so I'll write. This way, I won't have any regrets. You know, Ed, you taught me that no one can gain anything without making some kind of sacrifice. That the law of equivalent exchange in alchemy also applies to the order of the world. But I don't think that's necessarily true. Sometimes we can sacrifice all we want and never gain, while other things require no sacrifice at all.
That's true.
I can just picture you bellowing, "You just don't get it." But Ed, I haven't sacrificed anything. I haven't been able to do a single thing for anyone else. Not just for you and Al, but for the pastor or even for Daddy. And yet, in exchange, I've received something so big, I can't even begin to imagine what the equivalent price would be. Equivalent exchange may apply to the order of the world, but not to people. The human existence lies on a higher plane, one that's not bound by those silly rules. At least that's what I think.
She stuttered on her
Sorry.
letter?
I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that. I really just wanted to thank you. So I'll write it right here. Thanks. And that's from the bottom of my heart. Whenever I think of you and Al, I'm so grateful. Not that I'd be able to tell you face to face, of course. But I couldn't possibly get away without letting you know, even if there was nothing I could do or nothing I could give. So, yeah, I think this letter was a good idea. I hope you get what I'm saying. Maybe? No, I won't go there. It's getting noisy outside, so I'll stop here. Farewell, and take care. And thank you for everything. Best wishes to my small but mighty master.
This wishes my small but mighty master. Small but mighty. Jeez, Harmony. Oh, I'm so touched. Oh goodness, I can't stop crying. Who's she calling small? She was nude till the end, that brat. Hey, there's something else inside the envelope. What is it? Look. It's a flower seed of the other flower, maybe. Might just be a normal flower, you know how Harmony like kind of stuff. I wish you could have helped her flowers bloom, even if it was just one time. She couldn't make flower bloom in alchemy, so she left the seed as a gift. Huh. It was meant as a gift. You could have done better than just stupid seed harmony.
Let me help you make your wish come true. Yes, of course. The boys are here too.
You don't need to touch your hands to make alchemy. With a circle.
Oh, I get it now. Harmony's alchemy never failed. It was just dormant.
She may have become a great alchemist indeed.
But if you die, then that's the end.
Ah man, this is too mystical for Fullmetal Alchemist, man. Like, just
Watching.
I'm sorry, dudes. I don't like it. I don't like this outcome. I don't like this ending. It doesn't make any sense.
It's okay to cry, Colonel.
Don't be ridiculous. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, okay. Finally, we got the credits. Usually in the credits I talk a little bit about the game, but I think the last couple of videos you probably have a grasp of what I have to say. The game has an obvious problems. I think it's highly centered on game design and the script itself. I mean, I don't know if it's just game design. I mean, almost everything is game design, and of course, but oh, where can I start? You know, first of all, the gameplay itself is just so dull. You just have one combo or maybe two if you have weapons, and the way this weapon system makes is just you are constantly looking for everything you can transmute everywhere, so you just kind of lose grasp of what you have to do, which is like kill enemies. You know, if that makes any sense. Like in the stages I felt like I was always looking for something new that I could use to kill the enemies, and it was just not fun to do that. It's not enjoyable to do that. Like I would just prefer, like I think in the second game they had it so you have like four weapons that you could choose from, and you didn't need to look for things to transmute the weapons in, and you just had them and just that affected your combo, and that's it. That's just such a better system. And this game just limiting the array of all weapons you can choose by the places you are, and then you can change it for items that you are expendable, but if you use the items that are expendable, they are stronger than the weapons. At some point you're gonna, if you go too far away, you're gonna lose your weapon, so you have to use the expendable items right where you are, and then drop it there, bring your weapon, because your normal attack just sucks. And there's more stuff too, like in the end, when there's a bunch of enemies and you just don't need to face them, you simply don't. With the items you got from defeating the bosses, I think you can probably beat this game at level 10. That's about what I think. If you ignore most of the enemies and just kill the bosses, is about where you're gonna get. Maybe 10 or 12, and it's totally fine to finish the game like that, probably. It's not a hard game, it's a frustrating game. Like, you just... It doesn't... The bosses doesn't have a mechanic you have to really get. Like, I think the boss that had most mechanics was the water boss. Or maybe, yeah, probably the water boss. The mechanic is just as simple as shoot him once, and you have to know that this once is just gonna drop the head for you to hit later. But oh my god, it's just so much bad boss fights. The last three, especially, like those three beasts, wind, fire, wind, earth, and water, just are so terrible. They're the worst boss designs in this game, by far, I think. So many weapons are just a pain in the ass to activate and use. There is no need at all for those, for like 90% of the items you get. Just no fucking need. I probably spend, if you would choose a percentage of what I spend, I would say that 90% was in the last hour or so of the game, or maybe last 2 hours of the game, because it's just such a jump on the necessity of them. Like, you don't need to use those items at all up until that point, almost never at least. And the script, bro, this story. I spent so much time complaining already. If I ever make a review of this game, I'll be complaining non-stop. This game is bad. Everything about it is bad. Like, I can't compliment a single thing. Unfortunately, Square Enix, you made a bad game. Thankfully, you evolved throughout these years, but this one... Jesus Christ.
I have been conducting an inside probe into the recent string of incidents which started with the devastation of the old town of Heesgard. I assumed the role of secretary to Professor Wilhelm Eselstein, who was considered a key participant in these events. The following is my report. A key factor in this incident was a material known as the Philosopher's Catalyst. Professor Eselstein, a leading authority on catalytics, had been conducting research on this fabled...
What is this?
If completed, this material would supposedly have had alchemy-amplifying characteristics, similar to the mythical Philosopher's Stone. We found out that Professor Eselstein and his assistant Greta Riddell had been calling on hordes of alchemists to come to the town of Heesgard. We suspect that their plan was to use these alchemists in the completion of the Philosopher's Catalyst. We also discovered that the chimeras infesting Heesgard were originally created in New Heesgard Castle's underground laboratory. This also seemed to tie into Eselstein's plan. As director of the region, Brigadier Moody Nemda was well aware of the activities perpetrated.
Why is
by
this
Professor
being
Riddell.
displayed?
Nemda opted not to enforce
I can't
the
even
law
skip
and
it.
neglected his
I
reporting
can skip
duties
everything.
to
That's just
Central.
not a terrible thing. I
In
can't
fact,
skip shit.
Nemda had struck a deal for the secret
Oh,
development
the
of
save
combat chimeras
spots.
in
The
exchange for
checkpoints
acquiescence of the
stuff.
professor and Riddell's illegal activities.
At
However,
least,
the central figure in the chimera
at least the
development
humor
was
in this
not the
game
professor
is
himself,
not
Riddell.
terrible.
Riddell was the one who initially contacted the professor.
I left
regarding
multiple
the
times in
creation
this
of
game. This is a
combat
good thing.
chimeras. She was also responsible for arranging the relationship between the professor and Nemda. We highly suspect that Riddell took the leading role in Heesgard's destruction.
But some
and
phrasing
unleashed
too,
the
like
chimeras in its stead. The
Edward
mayhem,
saying
a
dummy
direct
sometimes.
result
You
of
big
Riddell's
dummy.
desire to
What?
obtain the
Who
Philosopher's
says that?
Catalyst came to an end when Professor Eselstein sacrificed
Makes him look
his
like he's
life
5 years
to keep
old.
the catalyst from going out of control. leading to the disappearance of the New Heathgard Alchemy Works. Therefore, we have every reason to believe that Greta Riddell was the real mastermind behind this incident, and that both Professor Azelstein and Brigadier Nemda were merely pawns.
I don't understand why you're saying this.
Disciplinary
I
actions against
just...
the persons involved are as follows. Colonel Gens Breslau, currently undergoing rehabilitation in the military hospital.
I just... You know, I just
Although Breslau's involvement in the incident remains
witnessed
a question
everything that
mark,
you're
there is
describing,
no
right?
doubt of a link to both Riddell and Nemda.
I was
He will
playing the
most
game.
likely be
I see
questioned
everything.
before
I've seen
being sent
everything.
to trial in front of the military court.
What
Incidentally,
good does
the
this...
ex-military
this
policeman who conducted
serve?
the recent train hijack has regained consciousness.
This is such a
He
mess. This is such a
testified
mess.
that
This
Gens
fucking
Breslau's
shit is
job
such a
was to bring
mess.
alchemists to Heathgard.
Why?
We are currently investigating the authenticity of his testimony. Brigadier Moody Nemda, now
Please.
serving time in military prison.
This is a curse. This game is cursed.
Considering his position as a high-ranking military officer, Nemda's blatant misuse of military arms and troops is a serious crime. In addition, evidence indicates that he was plotting an insurgence against Central. Nemda has already been sentenced to 145 years in prison, but if further accusations are pursued, an additional 200 years may be added to his sentence.
Just kill him already.
Greta Riddell, missing.
No,
Although
she's dead.
regarded as the mastermind behind the incident, Riddell's identity and background remain a complete mystery. However, investigation regarding her alias of Camilla has turned up some interesting facts in Central's archives. This is not the first incident where certain activities were perpetrated by an individual named Camilla. In past reports, there are multiple instances of this individual, sometimes as a suspect, other times as a collaborator to the military. However, the oldest of these reports dates back to over 60 years ago. Although the records have many similarities, it would be unrealistic to regard these instances
So
as
she was
pertaining
lost
to the
after
same
all.
individual. Regretfully, Riddell has not been detained. Based on witness accounts, the possibility of her survival is extremely low, but to date, a body has yet to be found.
Yeah, she's alive then. It's lost. It's lost. Yeah, she looks so much like lost. They have to be lost.
Wilhelm Azelstein, missing.
He's dead.
Azelstein vanished along with the alchemy works. His survival is highly improbable. The fact that he was partaking in illegal activities amidst this chain of events is true.
I don't get
However, he
why they
also
use
sacrificed himself to save
this
countless lives from
image
the
of him
alchemical
laughing
catalyst.
maliciously multiple
It is
times too.
unclear
Like,
what he was after, or what he was trying
no
to
reason for
protect
that
by
to
obtaining
be-
the philosopher's catalyst.
I don't think it suits his personality
Whatever it was, we
so
can
much.
say that Wilhelm was a man of contradictions. Reported by Lieutenant Hawkeye.
Oh, thank you.
Postscript.
Please.
Due to the derailment
Oh, no.
of this train, a state alchemist was present in Heathgard during the incident. No evidence of his direct involvement has been found.
Corruption in the government. Corruption. Oh.
Let's go. Get a move on, Al.
Oh, you're pretty
Ed,
hyped.
slow down. There's no need to hurry.
Yeah, hyped.
The library
You're not
isn't
sad at
going
all.
anywhere.
We're harmony.
You're a bunch of slowpokes.
He's acting like a child. Oh, I beg your pardon. He is a child.
It's okay. Ed, look out! Ed, can you go anywhere without plowing into people?
Are you okay?
Yes,
So sorry.
That's okay. I'm all right.
Here you go. I'm really sorry.
Oh, thank you. Are you going to be okay?
Me? Never been better. Let's get going, Al.
Oh, wait, Ed! Bye. something the matter, Ed?
No, nothing. Central, here we come!
It's over. Please, please just end it. I just want to close this game, please. Yes, I want. Oh my god. We are free. Dobby is free.